Hello, everybody. Once upon a time, there was a magical being, and that magical being was called God. We'll give him yellow, big yellow, and we'll give him some arrows coming from his power. He was all powerful, and we want to call him God. G-O-D with an exclamation point. And he was all powerful. God was very powerful indeed. And he could do anything. He could do anything in the world. And the world was here spinning around. We'll give it some earthly features and we will make the world go around in kind of a brownish color. He was very kind. God was very kind. So he had several attributes, things that we like. One, he was kind. Two, God was also loving. And he also wanted to make his creation, which was everything on earth, animals included, happy. So God was kind, he was loving, he was happy, he made the world, he was all powerful, and he was a good God. We'll put good over here. Good God. And that's what God was all about, being good to all that he had created on earth. And he loved his creation. What else about God that we want to share with you? Well, he decided one day that he was going to create a wonderful world. Again, we'll make our world big world. And we will put in that world, well, some land and water in different places. And this was the earth. And we call that earth. We called it earth. Earth. This was the earth. It was a beautiful world. It had mountains. It had rivers that flow. Those rivers, we can get the rivers flowing here. Yes, rivers that flowed all over the place, actually. And most of the world is made of water anyway. And it also had trees everywhere. These were trees all over the world. Okay. And then there were animals too. We'll just make one or two. Give them a long neck and a body, some legs. And there were lots of them. He also made the sun. And the sun was way up here. And the sun would shine down on the earth, and it was a beautiful place to live, really, because it was beautiful, and it was the kind of place that you really could appreciate it, and the sun would shine down on the earth. And this would happen in the daytime, and then at night, God would have the stars come out, and they would twinkle all over the place. So he made the earth, he made the earth, he made the stars, he made the sun, he made animals, and of course, and I haven't forgotten, he made you and me. So let's put a little family here. There's dad, there's mom, there's brother and sister. So we give them a little body. And this was, give them some moms, and this was a family. So he made the sun to shine. He made in the daytime and made the stars to shine at night. And he made the stars to sparkle. He also created a very special creature called human, and that's what the family looks like. And humans were different from all the other creatures God had made because, for a lot of reasons. One, humans could think. Also, humans could feel. And also, humans, most important, could love as God had loved his creation. He also loved them dearly. And so we will move on a little bit over here and add a little more. He talked to his humans. He talked to them and listened to their stories. And oftentimes they would shout up to God in what was called prayer. They would pray to God, which is talking to God. They also would meditate, or meditation, which is listening to God. So God, we could think, we could feel, and we could love. And we would respond to God in meditation, which was listening, and in prayer, which was talking. But we didn't always listen to God's advice because he would answer us in our meditations, in our quiet time. So we made a lot of mistakes. And we did things that was probably not kind to animals, to the world, to the earth, and to each other. We hurt each other's feelings, and we caused problems for the world. And God was very sad about that when he saw this, but he still loved us very much, and he wanted to help us. So he sent special messengers. These were special messengers, and they were available just for us. And they came down to give us a message. These messengers taught us how to be kind and how to be loving like God was, and how to make the world a better place. They also taught us to pray often and to meditate often. And they helped us to learn how to do that so God would give us the guidance we need. Even today, God loves us. He wants us to be happy and kind to one another. And he even sends messengers today in the form of answering to our prayers. His love and wisdom, he listens to our prayers and he helps us when we need him most. So always remember, my little friend, our friends, that God loves you very much, and he is always there for you whenever you need him.